Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today being the daily challenge for April 7th, 2025. The character at this island and the modifiers are specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Time Dilation, all enemies start with the slow debuff. And Lethality, start each combat with +3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with +3 strength. I see Peltzer with 1381. Now, Peltzer is usually somebody who removes duplicates if they're not that great. Let's see, I'm hoping... Oh, okay, Concentrate. 5 copies of Concentrate is going to be pretty bad, unless I get Ice Cream or a lot of card draw. Okay, well, let's see if I get card removal opportunities. I might decide to go for Handler, although with only one character, going for Collectimus is not a bad idea. There are multiple 2 lead paths. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2 early question mark rooms, and then sticking left another 3, going right also 3. Okay, so 5 total. If I go on the right, it's basically the same thing, right? No, only 4 question mark rooms if I go on the right. Okay, so it has to be the left, 2 early question mark rooms, and after this point, if I go right, I'll get question mark rooms and leads. If I go left, I'll get question mark rooms and leads, but the leads will come sooner. Let's get here and decide. I probably want to hit question mark rooms first to see if I can get better cards, maybe more card draw. Alright, well, at least I'll have energy. Maybe an X-Cost card would be nice here, too. Alright, let's do... Hang on, so I have 15. I could get rid of one of them, right? Let's do Strike and Neutralize, and then do Survivor. Okay, should probably play the Survivor first to deal more damage with the Time Dilation modifier. Alright, and then here, 18 is not quite enough. Let's do 1 Defend, then 2 Strikes. That is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Speed Potion, Sucker Punch, Poison Snap, Choke. Alright, I have the Slime Boss at the end. Choke would be great if I had more card draw. Let me take it and hope I'll get card draw at some point. Alright, here I could get... Actually, what do I want? I mean, Relic is nice. Curse would not be a bad idea. Okay, well, a full heal when I already am fully healed is a little useless, but fine. Okay. Here I got the Cultist. Alright, let's do Choke, then Concentrate. Okay, and then Strike and Neutralize. Alright. I just need 13 damage. Oh, I don't have enough. Let's do Defend, Survivor, and a Strike. Okay. And then just need 1 more attack. Beautiful. Alright, Expertise, Quick Slash, Backstab. Now, Backstab is interesting. Quick Slash is also interesting. All of these are interesting. Expertise might be good with the Concentrate. Alright, let's take Expertise because I think it'll work well with the Concentrate. Alright, so, for example, here, I can do 1 strike to kill you. Then do another strike, then do Concentrate, and then do Expertise. Okay. And then I can do Choke, and that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, Catalyst, Expertise, Bane. You know what? Let's go for Collectimus. Let's embrace Collectimus, take another Expertise. That, I think, works well with Concentrate, and I feel like I've never done that, right? But you could imagine playing the Expertise, then doing Concentrate, Expertise again. I could imagine that being a good combination. Alright, so let me get rid of... Let me play the Strike here, and then another Strike is enough to get rid of you. Then get rid of these 3 cards. Play the Expertise, and then do Choke, another Concentrate. This is exactly what I mean, right? And then 1 more Expertise. Okay. And then another Concentrate. Oh, this is going really well. Okay. Well, that is an interaction I had never considered before. Expertises and Concentrates. Bouncing Flask, Master of Sap, or Riddle with Holds. With the Strength, Riddle with Holds might be a good attack damage card that I will need against the Grumman up, although I got the Lagavulin here. Do I want to start with a Choke? Not really, right? Is there a reason to wait? I think I'll wait. Yeah, I don't think there's a rush at the moment. Okay, there's an 2 Expertise, unfortunately not with the Concentrate. Let me play the Neutralize, see if I can draw Concentrate. I did. Okay, I think I should wake it up this turn, so let's do a Strike, then get rid of these 3. Then do Expertise again. Alright, and there's a Riddle with Holds for 30 damage. I think I'll do that. Let's do Concentrate again. Okay, and then do Strike, and then Riddle with Holds for 50. That's pretty good. Alright, if I reshuffle back to that Riddle with Holds, I might have a chance. No, that is... sort of not exactly what I wanted. Alright, fine. Not much I can do here. Let's do Neutralize, Strike, and then play a Concentrate. Yeah, that's a bummer. I needed to get a little lucky on the redraw. If I can get a Concentrate here, Wait, do I have enough? Not really, right? Well, let's try to defend in that case. So let's do Defend, Survivor, and then, yeah, just wait. Okay. Yeah, no real chance. Yeah, Riddle with Holds was at the bottom. Got a Blessing, or not Blessing of the Forge. Well, we did get a Blessing of Forge. We also got White Beast Statue, Potions, Always Appearing Combat Rewards, Skewer. Yeah, I think Skewer is going to be great with all the Concentrates. Okay. Alright, here I got the Lice. Choke is enough to get rid of you. And then a strike is not enough. I think here, let's concentrate. Actually, I'll get rid of the strike so I can fully defend. Okay. Alright, I am weakened here. 16 incoming. There's a riddle withholds. That's enough to get rid of you. Then expertise. Okay. Then concentrate. Do I have enough to kill? I think. No, not with weakness, right? Actually, I do have 2 strikes. So if I get rid of these 2. Oh, I don't have enough. I messed up. I should have kept the weakness at least. That's fine. That's fine. I lost 8 HP. Still learning. This is a new interaction I'm not really used to. We got a Dex Potion, Escape Plan, Acrobatics. Flechette's definitely the Acrobatics. Flechette's might have been interesting too. Alright, so question mark rooms first, then Elite, or the other way around? I think I'll do the question mark rooms first, because again, that might give me some good card opportunities. I could remove one of the concentrates, but no, I think I'll save it. I don't think I need to remove anything here. We've got Oddly Smooth Stone, Search Cone with one Dexterity, which is great. And a shop here. I could take Doll's Mirror and duplicate an Expertise. Try to get a collect bonus. I could also just focus on cards. I think it is worth to play the Doll's Mirror. I'm pick up an additional copy of a card in your deck, and that should be an Expertise. Okay. And then I can only afford... Dodge Journal is not bad, but I think I'll take the Quick Slash. Okay. Alright. And then here, I could get a Curse, Injury, Well-Laid Plants. Well-Laid Plants is not bad. Blind, Well-Laid Plants. I'll take a Well-Laid Plants. Let me see if I get something better. Second, Neutralize is not bad either. No, let's take the Well-Laid Plants. Okay. Could have gotten a Curse theoretically if I reloaded, but that's fine. I will keep that in mind, though, that I could have had a Curse already. Alright, so, here, everyone is attacking me. I don't have AoE damage, and I can barely deal enough damage myself. What to do here? I could drink the Blessing of the Forge, right? I'm guaranteed to get another potion after this. Let's do that. And then I can get rid of you. Then, Neutralize is not quite enough. So, if I do concentrate these 2, then do Defend. Neutralizes 9 damage. It's still not quite enough. This is enough to get rid of you, though. And then, yeah, fine. I guess I can neutralize the Backliner. Come. I would like to get some AoE damage cards. I think that will be very necessary at this point. Here, let's do Concentrate, then Expertise. Okay. Alright. There is a Choke here. Then Acrobatics. Another Concentrate. Then Expertise again. And then I can do Strike 1 and Quick Slash. Beautiful. Alright, we've got a Weakness Potion, which is much better. Leg Sweep, Deflect, Backstab. Do I want the Backstab? No, I think Leg Sweep might be better. Yeah, let's take the Leg Sweep. It'll give me a solid defensive card. Alright, Looter. Let's do Acrobatics first. Then do Concentrate. It's a lot of defensive cards. I'll get rid of these. Then do Leg Sweep, Neutralize, and Strike. Okay. At least the enemy's going to be weakened forever. 9 incoming, let's do... I would love to do Choke, but the Concentrate... Let's do Choke, then Expertise, then Concentrate. And then I can kill with a Strike. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Swift Potion, which might be better than the Speed Potion for the upcoming boss. Sucker Punch, Quick Slash, Blade Dance. Let's definitely take the Blade Dance. A second Quick Slash would have been nice too, though. Alright, Grumman Knob, and I got the Skewer. I think I'll do... Quick Slash is more damage, right? Let's do Quick Slash first. Then Neutralize, then Concentrate. And then I'll do the Skewer for 52 damage. That's pretty good. Okay. Only need 60 more. Choke and Strike is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one we got Ancient Tea Set. One of you enter a Rest Size, then Knife Cone with 2 extra energy. A Fear Potion, which is probably better than Dex Potion for the upcoming boss. Cloak and Dagger, Backflip, Deflect. Let's take the Backflip. Okay. And then here I'm thinking of upgrading the Choke. Should I upgrade the Concentrate? Skewer, maybe? Let's upgrade the Skewer. Yep. With all the Concentrates, I might have a lot of energy, and so the Skewer might become much better. Alright, speaking of, yeah, let's do... So Blade Dance will only deal 12... Actually, no, that's... Wait, Blade Dance is a 21 damage, right? That's much better. Let's do the Shivs here. Then do... Concentrate... We'll just do Skewer here, right? I mean, 6 times 19, that is a lot of damage. Yep, that's almost enough to kill. Beautiful. Fear Potion would have been enough too, right? But yeah, I think here, wow. Okay, I need at least 1 attack. Can I get 1 attack, please? Thank you, game. Okay, that would have been almost a disaster. Okay. If I didn't have it, well, at least I did have the Swift Potion, so that would have worked too. Alright, fine. No harm done here. We got a skill potion, which I'll probably take over the fear potion, which I took for the boss fight and I don't need. 1,000 Cuts, Alchemite's Grand Finale. I think from yesterday's run, I probably should avoid taking rare cards because it might be a challenge to remove them later on. Empty Cage would allow me to go for Highlander, but no, I think I'm going to try to go for collective bonuses. Yeah, let me sort a doozy so I don't forget, okay? And then Pandora's Box might give me a rare card. Actually, will probably give me a rare card, so I don't think I'll take it. I guess I'll take Tiny House and pick up obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max speed by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. Got a Strike upgrade, a Skill potion, which I already have, and yeah, second Acrobatics. Why not? Okay. I mean, this deck would be great with curses because I have so much discard already. I just haven't seen any curses yet. 1, 2, 3 Elite Path on the right, and 3 early question mark rooms. That's pretty good. Right, Shell Parasite. I would love to start it with a Choke, then do Concentrate. Okay, then Expertise. Alright. Then Concentrate again. Play another Expertise. This is what I love about this type of deck, right? Then Blade Dance to play a few Shivs. Should I do Acrobatics in case I get another Concentrate? Oh, this is beautiful. This is just beautiful. Neutralizes enough. Awesome. Got an Explosive Potion, which I'll skip. Reflex, Noxious Obscure. I think in this deck, Reflex is really valuable. Okay. Alright, got the birds here. Okay, let's start with... oh, wow. That's 60 incoming. Okay, let's do Acrobatics first. Get rid of this. Then do Concentrate. Okay. Then do a Strike. Expertise. Another Concentrate. Okay, Riddle Withholds will get one of them to the ground. Ooh, I am running out of other good attacks, though. Let's do Riddle Withhold to you. Okay. I think I might have to drink the Swift Potion here. Alright, Blade Dance gets one more of these guys to the ground. And then I can do Neutralize and Strike. I should have done Acrobatics and Concentrate, but this is fine. Alright, had to use a potion, but with White Beast Statue, I'll get another potion after this anyway. Let's do Quick Slash, a regular Strike, and then Skewer. Beautiful. Alright, we've got a Strength Potion, Expertise, Slice prepared. That is a collect bonus on the Expertise, right? Yeah, beautiful. Let's take that. Okay. And then here I got the Mystic and the Centurion. Anyway, I can get Overkill, not really, right? Let's do Neutralize. Could just double defend here, right? Let's do double defend and then Volley Plants. Okay. Actually, let's Safety Concentrate. Alright. Ooh, 30 incoming. That is a lot. Let's do Blade Dance, play these Shivs, then Backflip. Okay. Then Concentrate. Get rid of... actually, I'll keep one of these. Let's get rid of these 3. Okay. Then do Expertise. Okay, there's an Acrobatics here. Get a review. Do Concentrate again. Another Acrobatics. Get a review. Beautiful. Then I think I'll do Choke and Concentrate. Okay. Then do Expertise again. Okay. Another Concentrate. How many cards? 13 cards played already. This is beautiful. Let's get rid of these. And then do Expertise one more time. I was really hoping for another Concentrate. Okay. Okay, this is card number 16. 17. Oh, the slow debuff deals too much damage. 18, 19. Then this kills. So I think I'll do Skewer for 20, right? Well, or a Shift for 20. Okay, beautiful. So I got combo out of the way, which is good. We got a Speed Push, which I'll skip. Sucker Punch, Slicer, Sneaky Strike. Sneaky Strike also works really well in this deck. Here, I could try to use the Ritual Dagger to get Overkill. It is tempting because I might not have another good opportunity to do it. Let's try it. Okay. Also, it might deal a lot of damage soon. Let's see if I get... oh, look at that. Ghost in a Jar. That's awesome. Let me take it probably over the Strength Potion. I probably don't really need the other potions. Okay. And then here, should I start upgrading the Concentrates? No, let's upgrade the Acrobatics. I think this card is not a problem. Card draw is going to be a problem. So let's upgrade the cards so give me more card draw. Alright, Book of Stabbing. Let's do Acrobatics first. The Ritual Dagger might be hard to play. Let's do Concentrate. Okay, then Blade Dance. Then Expertise. I was hoping for another Concentrate, alright. Okay. Let's do another Concentrate. Alright. I don't think I can use Ritual Dagger here. Skewer is a lot. 120. Not quite enough, actually. Let's do Backflip. Survivor would be 15. Let's do Survivor. I don't think I need that many Expertises. Let's do one more Expertise. There's a Concentrate. How much is this? 65. That's still not quite enough. Let's do Concentrate. Get rid of these 3. I'm still hoping to use the Ritual Dagger somehow. Expertise. Sneaky strike is free. Beautiful. I can also do neutralize. That way I'm fully defended now. It's 46. Still not quite enough. Okay, you know what? I'm going to keep the Ritual Dagger with the well-laid plans. Okay. Oh, I played 18 cards, so I didn't even notice. All right, let's do choke. How much is this? 19. Still not quite enough. I might have to do... Lex is actually not going to be enough either, right? How do I do this? 13 plus 19 is still not enough. I don't really think I have a choice here. Let me see what the skill potion gives me. Burst, Malaise, or Backflip. Backflip is really good. Let's do that. Okay. Then Concentrate. Obviously, I cannot fully defend, right? So, actually, I could fully defend if I play Lex Sweep and defend. Let's do that. Let's play it safe. I might have been able to kill here as well. But I think this is safer. Okay. And then here, Riddle Withholds is 30. And then Ritual Dagger is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one we got Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card or random card in your hand, because 0 that turn, a Liquid Memories potion, and I am hoping to get overkill with the Ritual Dagger. So I'll skip this. Outmaneuver might be interesting. Dodge roll might be interesting too. Here I got Snicko. Okay. There's a Ritual Dagger right at the beginning, which is unfortunate. Let me do Survivor, then Expertise, hoping to get a Concentrate. I did. Beautiful. Get rid of probably these 3, then do Outmaneuver and Skewer. Okay. So now I'm confused. That might be a problem. Well, not if I have continue to have 0-cost Concentrates, multiple of them. Awesome. And a bunch of Expertises. Alright, get rid of the expensive cards. I might just do Acrobatics here. Alright, get rid of you, then do Expertise for free first. Sneaky Strike, okay. Concentrate, another 0-cost Expertise. Alright, now unfortunately my luck is running out. Let's do this. Well-laid plans. And then Riddle Withholds. That's enough to kill, yeah. Couldn't wait for the Ritual Dagger. Would have taken too much damage. Cunning Potion is interesting. Let me take a second Blade Dance. Footwork is also nice with Mummified Hand. Let me take the Footwork first. And then I think I need the Cunning Potion over the Weakness Potion. I hope I need it more. Here I got Singing Bowl. What any cards into deck you may raise from XP by 2 instead. I'll probably skip that because I want to get more cards. Alright, Slavers. Okay, I do start up with Backflip. No Expertise, though. This might be a problem. I do have the Cunning Potion. I don't think I can defend even if I get rid of the backline. Right, I have 12... Actually, I do have the Survivor. Let me play that... no, let's play that last. So the goal is to kill the backliner because then with a defend and a Survivor, I should have enough, right? So let's get rid of these 3. Okay. Wait, how do I calculate? Right, Survivor. Okay. So then if I do the Cunning Potion, play the Shivs, then the Strike is enough. Or I can just do... Well, it doesn't matter. Let's do Strike here and then Survivor to be fully defended. Okay. Ice Cream would have been so great in this deck. Alright. And then here I don't have any discard, so the Sneaky Strike is a little useless. Let's see if the Expertise gives me anything. Okay, Acrobatics for a Reflex. Alright. Then do Concentrate. Get rid of these 3, I think. Okay. Then a free Sneaky Strike. Blade Dance is pretty good. Do I have enough to kill this one? Not really. Riddle Withholds deals 30 damage. And then, yeah, I think if I do Riddle Withholds, a Shiv, and then Concentrate, I can play the Lex Sweep and be fully defended still. Okay. Alright. And then another 7. I think I'll do Concentrate and Expertise. Okay. There's a Ritual Dagger. Can I use that? I would love to use that. Let's do... kind of want to choke first. I still have a Concentrate coming up. Alright, let's do Choke Acrobatics. Okay. Then do Concentrate. Alright. Then do Expertise. Okay, with the slow debuff, this is 33. Beautiful. Alright, was able to upgrade the Ritual Dagger with Smiling Mass, a Merchant card from service now always costs 50 gold, a Power Potion, and Tactician. Yeah, fits great this deck as well. Also helps me with my energy, because sometimes I don't have a lot of energy. Might even consider upgrading that, but no, I feel like I have lots of better upgrades first. Do I have something that gives me more card draw? Yep, there's still an unupgraded Acrobatics left. Okay. And then here I got the Book of Stabbing. 24, Book of Stabbing again, I should have said. I kind of want to save the Ghost in Jar for the boss fight. I don't think I want to use it here. Let me see what the backflip gives me. I have the extra energy. Okay, Concentrate is good. Get rid of... Actually, I might have keep a defend there. 1 Expertise is hopefully enough. Play the free Sneaky Strike. Let's do Defend first, then free Sneaky Strike. Okay. Then do Expertise. Neutralize. Brings it down to 18. That allows me to be fully defended with the Defend. I can do Well-laid Plans and then play the Strikes. Try to Ritual Dagger. It's going to be really hard to use here. Yeah, let's play it now. Okay. 18. I can get rid of the Reflex. Alright, I could have considered concentrating it. Acrobatics is great. I might have to do the Leg Sweep. Let's get rid of the Strike. Then do Concentrate 1, 2, 3. No, let's keep the Riddle Withholds. Well, I might not have enough energy. Let's do Leg Sweep. That allows me to be fully defended. Expertise, hoping to get a Concentrate. Beautiful. And then I can do Riddle Withholds. 45 damage. Okay, awesome. And then I just need 2 more damage to kill next turn. Okay. Yeah, this card deck is going really well so far. Got Vajra, I come with 1 strength, a poison push, which I'll skip, and the only non-rare card is the Prepared, so let's take that. Okay. Alright, Snake Plant, not being attacked. Let's start with Choke. Concentrate, get rid of these. Actually, yeah, I do want to play the Expertise, and ideally the Ritual Dagger as well. Alright, another Concentrate, beautiful. Let's get rid of these. Then do a Strike, and then Ritual Dagger's 37. So close. Yeah. Alright. That's a bummer. I'm not upgrading the Ritual Dagger as much as I like. I will skip the Fire Potion there, and Cloak and Dagger or Footwork. Catalyst would be great if I had Poison. I think I'll take the Footwork because of the Mummified Hand. Alright, so here, let's try to use the Ritual Dagger if I can. Let's do Concentrate, gain Energy. Okay. Then do Backflip. Footwork. Okay. Then do Neutralize. Expertise. Alright. Ritual Dagger is 37. I think I'll just get rid of the backliner with it, right? Let's do a Quick Slash. I don't think I can get rid of this guy. Then Concentrate again. Alright. Then Expertise again. Okay. Ritual Dagger is 45. Not quite enough. Actually, if I do Riddle Withholds, then I can do Ritual Dagger. Beautiful. And that way I'm fully defended, and I can kill with the shivs. Awesome. Got Fruit Juice. Okay, I unfortunately have to get rid of one of the potions, but I will take the Fruit Juice and drink it right away. Quick Slash, Riddle Withholds, or Dagger Throw. I think Dagger Throw. I already have 1 Quick Slash and 1 Riddle Withholds, right? But Dagger Throw would be great. No, let's take a Quick Slash. I need more card draw, and it might help me get a Collector bonus. Alright, next I should upgrade, what? Reflex Tactician. Reflex upgrade might be really good. If I want to upgrade more things that give me card draw, I should upgrade the Reflex. Okay? Alright, Collector. Okay, let's do Footwork. No, Acrobatics first. Okay, there's a Ritual Dagger that's going to be hard to use. I think I'll skip it. Then do Footwork. That hits the defend. Okay. Then do Quick Slash for card draw. Concentrate. Get rid of these 3. I would love to play the Leg Sweep. I think I should do Leg Sweep and then do Skewer. Okay. Alright, everyone is attacking me. I don't have any discard. That is such a shame. I think I have to drink the Liquid Memories Potion. Probably take a Concentrate here. Yeah, that is a big shame. I will save the defend just in case. Okay, there's a free Sneaky Strike. That's good. Let's do Footwork, Well-Laid Plans, Defend, and Expertise for free. Okay. Alright, there's a Quick Slash. Not quite enough to get rid of this guy. Backflip, hoping for a Concentrate. I did get one. Good. Get rid of these 3. Okay. Then do a Strike, Expertise. Alright, another Concentrate. No, let's do Acrobatics first. Alright, get rid of this. I can do Neutralize this guy. It's already weakened. Okay. Then do Concentrate. Alright, then Blade Dance. Get rid of you. And you. Okay. So I'm actually fully defended. Beautiful. Let's do Shiv, Expertise. And then maybe play another good attack. Let's do Concentrate. Get rid of these. Then Backflip. Quick Slash. And a Regular Strike. Okay, that was a good turn. Play 23 cards there. Okay. Hoping I don't get attacked. Then I still have the Ghost in Jar even if I get attacked. Alright, there's a Concentrate. Let's do Blade Dance. I think I'll just do the Outmaneuver here. I should have played that first, of course. Okay. Let me save a Concentrate in case I get some of my Expertises next turn. Alright, Backliner's not attacking. Alright, let's do Concentrate 1. Wait, no, hang on. How do I do this? I don't think I have enough damage. Actually, no, I do have enough damage, right? With the Skewer? Right, because I have 14 strength, 15 times 7 is enough. Beautiful. Okay, perfect this one. I still have that Ghost in Jar for an emergency. We got a Dex Potion, that I'm a Laser Wraith Form. I'll take the max HP here. And then here, Wrist Blade. Attacks that cause 0 to 4 additional damage. I would like extra energy, though. Slaver's Collar, do boss in elite combats, get extra energy at the start of your turn. I think that's probably the best choice here. Yeah, let's take it. So Wrist Blade would be good in general, but I think having extra energy would be much better, especially in the fights where it matters, so elite and boss fights. Alright, 1, 2, multiple 2 lead path. They will all merge here. So up until that point, if I get there on the left, I'll get 1, 2 question mark rooms. In the middle, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms. And on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, not counting the last one. No, 4, 5. Also, it's the same thing, right? Yeah, okay. So I get either these 3 question... Well, actually, I can get exactly the same question mark rooms. I guess the difference is whether or not I want to get a shop. So let's take this path and then decide if I want to hit a shop. I do have a lot of gold, so I don't mind hitting a shop. Alright, acrobatics first. Choke is nice. Get rid of the defend there. Let's do choke here. Then do concentrate. Okay. Oh, I don't have card draw. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, let's do survivor. And then a strike. Okay. I could have played another concentrate so that I would have dealt more damage. Can I use Ritual Dagger here, please? Let's do acrobatics. Didn't get a concentrate there. That is a problem. So 30 plus 13 is 43. Not quite enough. I'm really hoping... Actually, so will barely draw me a card. Let's do Quick Slash. Okay, fine. Let's use Ritual Dagger. Unfortunately, bummer. Alright. I really wish I could use the Ritual Dagger more frequently. Got a Colorless Potion, Calculate Gamble, Piercing Will, Endless Agony. Endless Agony is nice. Calculate Gamble, discard. No, I should take the Calculate Gamble. Here I... Oh, okay, I got this event on Act 1 again. There I got a heal. This time I got gold. Okay, 300 gold, so now I definitely want to go for the shop. I have plenty of gold to spend, and I don't want to waste them. Okay. Alright, here I got the... I still don't have AoE damage, right? Here I got the Dark Links. Let's start with a Choke Backflip. Then Concentrate. Okay, it's going to be really hard to use Ritual Dagger here. Yeah, I don't think I can. Let's do a Strike. It's not quite enough. So I don't really want to lose that much HP. 14, 10, 3. No, that's not enough. Alright, let's do Ritual Dagger and then a Strike. Okay. I'm losing HP. I have to be a little careful. Time-wise, okay, I thought I was playing slow. Because I was playing so many cards, but yeah, this is going fast, I guess. Let's do Neutralize. I can't do Leg Sweep. That might have been a mistake. I can get rid of this guy, I guess. Alright. Okay, another 13. Let's do, wow, Footwork. Hoping, okay, one of the expertise became free. Then Acrobatics. Another Acrobatics to hopefully get a Concentrate. Beautiful. Get rid of these 3. Then do a Sneaky Strike for free. Then Skewer. Let me see what the expertise gives me. Because now, Skewer's still not enough. Alright, let's do Blade Dance then. Shiv 1, Shiv 2, Shiv 3. Okay. Now this guy's coming back to life. Alright. Well, I can get energy, but not much I can do with it. Let's do Footwork. A Strike. Okay, I can't believe how much HP I'm losing here. Fine, fine. Hopefully, do I have a rest site? I do not if I go for the shop. Hopefully, I'll be able to heal back up in a different way. Okay, let's get rid of these 3. Alright. Then do Neutralize, Defend, Expertise. Rid of Withholds is good. Gets rid of you. Then I can do... let me see what the Prepared gives me. Okay, Quick Slash. Just hoping for a Concentrate. Let's do Calculate Gamble. Okay, actually, at this point, a Concentrate would not have helped me anyway. Okay. Alright, let's do Concentrate, then Expertise. Okay. Then Acrobatics, get rid of the Tactician, then a Strike, and then Blade. That should be enough. Alright. Wow, I end up taking a lot of damage there. We got an Entropic Brew, which I'll take over the next potion. Accuracy, Quick Slash, Footwork. I think I have to take a 3rd Quick Slash. Did I have a 2nd Quick Slash? I did, yeah. Let's take a 3rd Quick Slash then. Okay. And then, yeah, going on the right for Question Mark Room and Shop. Ooh, okay, if I'm going... Wait, no, I'm not going for Highlander. So, yeah, let's just take all the curses. Is it possible for me to still get curses? I have 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms left. I think with all the extra gold, I'll remove the curses, because it's going to be really hard to get curses, even though... I mean, theoretically possible, right? If I get 1 here, here, and here, and then maybe even a Wraith, it is possible there, but I think it's going to be too hard to deal with all my discard. So, let me first grab... let me remove the normalities. I don't think I can really handle them. 2 is too many, even 1 is too many. We can buy all the relics. So Pentagraph at the start of boss combat, steal 25 HP. Pocket Watch, when we play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. It's probably not going to happen. And Ori up and pick up, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Deadly Potion, Reflex, Footwork. I think I'll take a 2nd Reflex here. Another Acrobatics. How many did I have? I had 2. Okay. Finisher, Prepare, Sneaky Strike is pretty good. 4th Quick Slash. Very happy with the collectibles there. And here, I don't think I need a Collectimus on any. Let's take the max HP instead. And then here, let's also... I already have enough concentrate. Let's buy another choke, a backflip, a footwork. Do I need enlightenment? Not really. I probably don't need a skill push. I'm pretty happy with the potions I have. All right. And I think I will skip the other question mark room to go for another shop. Yep. Might give me Alex Shiny too. Well, unlikely, but possible theoretically. All right, let's start with choke. Then I think I'll do calculate gamble. No, backflip first. Footwork is interesting. Let's do footwork. I was really hoping that would play the blade dance. Then do calculate gamble, hoping for a concentrate. I did get one. Beautiful. Get rid of these 3. Okay. Still need a bunch of block though. Let's do sneaky strike for free. Defend is only 24. I think I need acrobatics here. Okay, there's another concentrate. I don't think I can fully defend even with the defender, right? So I think I need the expertise, I mean. Okay. Let's do another defend, then expertise. Ooh, neutralize is beautiful. Okay. Then do acrobatics. Get rid of the tactician. Awesome. Then do concentrate. Get rid of these 3. And then Riddle withholds us 80 damage, and then a Skewer for a kill. Beautiful. Turn 1 kill there. Got Matryoshka. The next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics, a regen push, which I would love to take it. You know what? No, I think I need the HP because I'm not going to have a rest side, right? Especially if I go for the shop. So, yeah, let me get rid of the colorless potion here, take the regen push and drink it in the next fight. I will take a second calculate gamble, and this one is pre-upgraded, which is great. Okay. Also, do need to reject cards one more time with the single, right, to get the well-fed modifier. Alright, let's start with footwork that hit an outmaneuver for free. Alright, let's do acrobatics. Okay, I was really hoping to get an, what do you call it, a concentrate. I didn't get that. Let's do neutralize, skewer, no. I guess I'll do survivor to preserve some HP. Let me drink the regen potion here, actually. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, let's do survivor here. And then I can do skewer. Okay. Alright. Okay, no one is attacking me. That's good. Also don't have any good cards. I think I'll do well-laid plans, then a strike, and then save the calculate gamble for a better turn. Okay. I will need some block. Oh, actually, I'm triggering the pocket watch. That was somewhat an accident, but I'm happy I did that. Alright, so here let's start out with concentrate first. Get rid of these 3, although the defend might have been nice. Then do acrobatics. Okay, I think I might need to keep the defend. Let's do defend here. Then do quick slash. Okay. Then prepared. Alright. Then another quick slash. 24. Okay. Then do backflip. Alright. Concentrate. Get rid of these 3. Okay. Then do acrobatics again. There's a sneaky strike. That's really good. Let's get rid of you with the... Actually, 30 damage. That's pretty good. Should I do choke first? No, I have to do sneaky strike first. Okay. Alright. Then do backflip. Another concentrate. No. How do I do this? Let's do defend first. Then concentrate. Almost misclicked there. Okay. Then do expertise. Alright. Another concentrate. Actually, I'll keep this. Alright. And then Ritual Dagger gets rid of... Oh no, I got the normality. That's exactly why I didn't want 2 of them in my hand, let alone 1. I still want to remove that in the next shop. That's so frustrating. It was going so well too. That's a bummer. All right, at least I can kill one of any of them with the Ritual Dagger. Although ideally, I would gain a little bit of block first to avoid losing too much HP. Actually, that was a mistake. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get rid of you. I'll take 5 damage, but I'm healing back. Well, 2, I guess. Okay. Alright, and then here, choke is really tempting. Let's do choke, then expertise. Wow, alright, that's a lot of days, and I still have more coming up. At least I was able to reshuffle there. And nothing I can play. Fine, fine. Let's keep the acrobatics. Okay. Well, at least I used the regen push. Actually, without the regen push, I would have been dead, right? So I'm glad I took it. Let's do backflip first. Then, I don't think I can really do... Let's do a strike here. Okay. Then do concentrate. Alright. And then do acrobatics in case I get normality. Oh, that was a misclick. I meant to play the reflex. It's fine. Let's save it for later. Okay. I only need to deal 29 damage, right? That seems very doable. And luckily I'm not being attacked. Let's get rid of these 3. Okay. Then do sneaky strike, quick slash, and that's enough. Okay, tough fight. Got a cunning potion. That's useful. Concentrate number 5. Nope. Flechette, or number 6, actually. No. I think I'll take another tactician here. And then here I got Strawberry and Question card. Future card awards and 1 additional card to choose from. And up on pickup, raise from HP by 7. Okay, so now I need 9 more max HP to get the Stuff modifier. That might be feasible, especially if I get something good at a shot. We got Akabiku. First attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. And Mega Marbles at the start of each combat apply 1 multiple enemies. Okay. Alright, going this way for the next shop. Have to be a little careful. 19 incoming. Alright, let's do Concentrate first. Okay. Kind of want to play the Choke. Let's do Choke, then Acrobatics. Okay, no Normality, that's good. Probably don't need 2 Acrobatics. Sneaky Strike for free, Neutralize. Okay. Blade Dance, play the Shivs. And then, ooh, I will kill unless I get... Actually, no, even with Ritual Dagger, I'll kill... Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I haven't been using the Ritual Dagger as much as I'd like. We've got an Energy Potion, which I'll skip. Prepared Flying Knee, Backflip, Brittle with Folds. I think I'll take another Backflip. Okay. And here I have to be a little careful with the Exploders. Alright. Okay, let's start off with Acrobatics. Okay, there's a Ritual Dagger, that's good. I can use it to get rid of one of them. Not quite enough to kill the background, right? Yeah, let's get rid of one of you. Then do Skewer, 25 with Neutralize. That's enough to get rid of this guy as well. Okay. 13. Choke is not quite enough. Let's do Choke, Backflip. Okay, then do Concentrate. Then Expertise. Hope I don't get the Normality. I didn't. Good. I could full it. Well, almost full it defend with the defend. I think I'll just do that. Let's try to full it defend here. Okay. I'll have to deal a lot of damage, and I have 26 incoming. At least I can get rid of the Normality. That is good. I don't have any more. No, I think I'll hope I can get more card draw and discard. Okay, yeah, I got the Concentrate. Can get rid of this, this, and this. Beautiful. All right. Then do 2 free Sneaky Strikes. Awesome. Quick Slash. Another Quick Slash. Okay, I don't need much, but I do still need some. Let's do Footwork. See, oh, Lexway became free. Beautiful. Then Backflip. Concentrate. Expertise. And then I can kill with a Strike. Awesome. Okay, you got a Power Potion, which I'm pretty happy with the potions I have. I don't think I'll take that. Another Prepared. I only had 1, right? And I only have 53 cards. I wonder if I should start getting max HP. Although, I have high... You know what? Let's risk it. Obviously, almost impossible to get a Collector's on any of these, so let's take the max HP here. Okay. Here, I'm just going to remove the other Normality. I just can't handle Normalities. Also, for the record, I only would have had 3 curses if I didn't remove my curses, or if I took them. We got Preserved Insect. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP, or Calcum if you enter your turn without blocking 6 block. And Medical Kit. Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever we play a status card exhausted. In terms of cards, let's take another Choke. Accuracy, I mean, it's not horrible. It's not that great either. It will trigger the Mummified Hand. Let's also grab Crippling Cloud. I don't think I need Panacea. Probably don't need the potions. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. And then here I got the Maw. Yeah, unfortunately, no way to get out like Shiny. Alright, let's start with Choke, Blade Dance, play the Shivs, and then do Skewer. Okay. Okay, 8 incoming. I should be fine there. Let's do Concentrate, then Expertise. Acrobatics. Okay, yep, I was hoping for another Concentrate. Get rid of these 3. Okay. Then do Quick Slash, Expertise again, Concentrate again, Quick Slash again, Well-Laid Plans to make the Expertise cost 0, and then Acrobatics. I'm playing so many cards every turn, that's kind of nice. I think this is the exact discard deck that I think the creators of the game were thinking of when they were creating the character of the Silent. Yeah, that's exactly what I think this deck is supposed to look like. Look at that. I'm just playing so many cards every turn. Can I get Overkill at some point? No, unfortunately, I'm not that close. Let's do Footwork and then Backflip. Okay, it's a reshuffle. That's very nice. And the Ritual Daggers. Oh, 81. So close. Yet so far. I mean, I could use the Cunning Potion. Fine, let's use the Cunning Potion. Shiv, and then that is enough, right? Beautiful. Alright, at least I put the Ritual Dagger. We got a Fire Potion instead. Escape Plan, Caltrop, Footwork. I had only 1 Footwork, right? Did I have a second one? I had 3. Never mind. Alright, collect most on the Footwork. Happy with that. Okay, Giant Head. I have high hopes of trying to get Overkill here. Let's start with Acrobatics. Probably want Energy because I have the Expertise. Good to Calculate Gamble for a draw with the Reflex, right? Let's do it. Okay. Okay, alright, let's do Neutralize, Footwork 1, Footwork 2. A free Quick Slash, there's a free Expertise coming up 2 here. Get rid of, actually I will keep the Backflip. Alright, then do Backflip. Okay, Sneaky Strike is free. Ritual Daggers, 105. That gives me overkill already. Beautiful. Okay. So I have to remember to play it and not accidentally misclick or something. Alright, let's do Prepared. And then Expertise. And yeah, Ritual Dagger, 127. Calc and Gamble, hoping to get a Concentrate. I didn't. Fine. I got overkill, I got combo, I'm very happy with that. I should also be able to get the time modifier if I play careful enough. I don't have card draw here, that might be a problem. So if I do, I think I have to risk and hope that Quick Slash gives me something amazing. It didn't. Second Quick Slash? So, 2 Concentrates, that's not really good. I don't really want to use the Ghost in Jar, but I might need it for the boss fight, but... No, fine, let's use it. Alright, let's use Ghost in Jar, then do Choke and Concentrate. Okay. I have the Entropic Brew, I'm hoping that'll give me something good. Oh, no. Okay, well, I mean, if I'm committed already to perfecting this one, or trying to, at least I got another Entropic Brew, so that's good. I don't think I have enough here, right? Let me drink the Cunning Potion, then do Choke, play these Shivs, and then the Strikes. I think that is enough, right? Beautiful. Okay, perfect this one. Had to use a bunch of potions. So we got me, then the bone if HP is added below 50% at the end of combat till 12 HP. A regen potion and another sneaky strike. How many did I have? I think I only had 2. Yeah, I mean, a little... Actually, I should take another Calculate Gamble. That's probably better. And then here, I should upgrade more card draw. Did I have an unupgraded Reflex? No, I did have an unupgraded Tactician. Well-laid Plants. Let's upgrade that. It's a great power to have. Okay. Alright, can I finish in less than 4 minutes? Or in about 4 minutes. Alright, let me start with my potions first. So, drink the Liquid Bronze Potion, the Regen Potion, drink the Entropic Brew. Okay, there's an Ancient Potion that I don't really need. I have a Blessing of the Forge that might be useful. Kind of want to play that. Yeah, let's do that now. Throw the Fear Potion. Okay, let's see what I can do here. So, let's do Quick Slash first. Then Backflip. Okay, there's a Choke that's tempting. But no, I think I have to save my energy. Get rid of these. I think I will get rid of one of the... Oh, right, only 2 cards because it's upgraded. Okay. Sneaky Strike is free. Then do Defend for sure. Probably want to do Outmaneuver, then Expertise. Okay, there's a Survivor. That is not quite enough. With Weakness, it is enough, though. Let's see what the Prepared gives me. Okay, there's an Acrobatics. I was hoping for a Tactician. Should I do another Acrobatics? Let's risk it. Okay, there's a Tactician. Beautiful. That gives me energy. I can do Concentrate again. Probably don't need this. Okay. Then do Quick Slash Survivor. Again, too late for the Choke, I think. Let's get rid of it. Then do... I think I'll do Leg Sweep for Weakness next turn, and then Expertise. There's a Concentrate. Beautiful. Actually, I think I'll keep the Well-laid Plants. We'll do Well-laid Plants, and then Ritual Dagger 55. Could have been more, but I think this is fine. Also, almost got to combo again there. Okay. 24. I have to do Calculate Gamble here. This is a horrible hand. Okay, this is slightly better. Not much better, though. Let's do Accuracy, Backflip. It's really needed card draw here. Quick Slash. I guess my only other chance is to get rid of the Backliner somehow. Let's do Crippling Cloud. Blade Dance. Play these Shivs with the accuracy. Those are pretty good. 19. I'm so close. Yet so far. Nothing I can do. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I got very close. I wonder if I triggered the Pocket Watch, I might have had a chance to perfect the Backliner or to kill the Backliner. But yeah, that's a bummer. I got very close there. I feel like with the reload I might have been able to perfect, but that would be a little too unfair. So I don't think I'll do that. Let's do Concentrate. Get rid of these. Alright. Then do Acrobatics. Okay. Get rid of the Reflex. Beautiful. Another Concentrate. Get rid of these. Okay. Then do Backflip again. Wait, now I should probably try to play for time to make sure I can at least get the time modifier, right? Let's do... Oh, the enemy's not... here, let's do Concentrate. Actually, I'll get rid of the footwork here. Then do Quick Slash. Sneaky Strike. Riddle with Holds. Skewer... No, Expertise first. Then Blade Dance, and then I'll play the Skewer. Yeah, if I'm already not perfecting, might as well not have to worry about losing HP. And I only have a minute left. Okay. Alright, so let's do Footwork. Choke, should have played that first. Then Survivor the Tactician. Then Calculate Gamble. Probably should have played Calculate Gamble first. I should have kept that one. I exhausted that card for no good reason. Okay. 32. Acrobatics. I'm trying to play fast here. Sneaky Strike. Choke. Prepared. Concentrate, backflip first, then concentrate. Okay. Quick slash, neutralize, defend. Alright. I think I should be fine, right? Yeah, I just need to deal 31 damage. That should be doable. If I get rid of these, then do expertise. Okay. And then strike and another expertise for another attack. Acrobatics, and then blade dance should be enough, right? Beautiful. Okay, at least I got a time modifier, but yeah, missing that last boss. Also, I missed that like shiny by 2 relics, although I don't think I could have bought more relics. 1358, not a bad score, could have been better. Out of the 8 elites, I perfected 6. I think I missed the very first Lagavulin, and what else did I miss? Must have been something like 2, I guess. I got 2 of the 3 bosses over combos, very easy. 4 collector bonuses, that's actually pretty good. So I got 1 with the concentrate I started off with. I was close to getting 1 on acrobatics, backflip, and choke. That's interesting. Got 1 on expertise, 1 on footwork, and 1 on the... What was the last one? Quick slash, right. Yeah, very happy with that. Yeah, raining money was easy with the normality event, of course. I did have no chance of getting curses. I only saw a total of 3, and I did remove all of them, so at least I didn't take the first one. And lightspeed was fairly doable too. Yeah, decent score, but another 100 points with a reload on the last boss. 1458 would have been doable. 1458 would have put me in a ridiculous score here, 9th place. But yeah, right now I'm 14th. That makes me think that... Actually, wait, how many points am I below Vorpal? Below Pelts, I mean. 25, about 25, 23 really. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe I took a regular fight over a question mark room. Actually, I did, right, towards the end to get an extra shop. So I wouldn't be surprised if Peltz did go for Highlander. He might have had trouble getting Encyclopedian, though. I was able to get 4 collectibles, which made up the 100 points from Highlander, and I was able to get Encyclopedian. And also, I have to admit, this is a really fun run. Concentrate and the expertise is not a combination I ever tried before, so I'm very happy trying that. And yeah, I'm happy that the game sort of forced me to do that. But yeah, let me know in comments if you did it. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the heirloom modifier that gave everybody Captain's Wheel as well as blue cards and terminal. So Gemino did really well, tied with Warpulp with 1557. Now, interestingly, yesterday I thought that I would have been able to tie both of them by just basically getting a shiny, which was a small mistake on my part. I could have been easily able to get it. But instead, Gemino was able to get that great score with a slightly different approach. So Gemino perfected all the elites and all the bosses, got Highlander curses, was able to get Eyelash shiny, overkill and combo, which I got as well. Now, interestingly, Gemino was able to get Popper. I thought you sort of needed red cards to do well yesterday, but no, Gemino was able to perfect everything without any red cards. He did reject the corpse explosion. He was hoping to get overkill with the dark robe, which I actually ended up doing as well, even though I also did have a corpse explosion. I have to admit, the corpse explosion did allow me to perfect a few more elites than I would have otherwise. But yeah, ultimately, it did cost me Popper. And then, yeah, I thought I would have been able to tie Gemino and Vorpal if I had gotten Eyelash shiny in the time modifier, but looks like Gemino was able to get it thanks to Popper. Gemino missed any of the time modifier, so theoretically another 50 points for 1607 would have been theoretically possible. And I think that shows that everything above that is unfeasible. So the top 3 places clearly are using glitches. But yeah, congratulations to Gemino and Vorpal for basically effectively tied for 2nd place. Then you have Peltz with 1502. Then next it's me here with 1482. So yeah, just barely missed the top 20. So I perfected all the elites and all the bosses as well. Got Highlander curses. I actually ended up with 6 unique curses. And then at the last treasure chest, because I have curse key, I effectively did not open it. Now I did open it just to see what happened, but I reloaded to basically ensure that it's not cheating. I didn't want to peek ahead. I just wanted to peek, I guess, to know what would have happened. But yeah, in retrospect, if I had not reloaded, or if I had not reloaded that event, and I would have taken the 7th unique curse, and I would have had an extra relic, that would have allowed me to get Eyelash shiny, so that would have been an easy 50 points. I guess I just did that not to put in a thumbnail that I had to reload the game. I also was able to get overkill combo, missed the time modifier by 5 minutes, I was able to get Encyclopedian, didn't go for Popper, unfortunately. I wasn't able to remove the duplicate corpse explosion because I had to remove a duplicate curse, a duplicate regret, actually. And then, as I mentioned, the corpse explosion did help me a lot. I also missed the money modifier, and I'll mention in a second how some people were able to get that. Michael pointed out that I had forgotten on the last boss fight that I had Tungsten Rod. There's one fight where I was going to lose 1 HP if I didn't have Tungsten Rod, but I did have Tungsten Rod, so I sort of wasted a potion. Luckily, it didn't end up harming me, but something I should have considered. Then you have Malzahn with 1457. Malzahn perfected 7 of the 7 elites. Malzahn skipped an elite on Act 3 to try to get a 5th curse. Instead, he got the Mind Blue event, so he had to choose between getting Highlander and getting a duplicate curse. And unfortunately, well, he decided not to get a duplicate curse. Instead, he upgraded all cards, and he thought that maybe if he had taken the duplicate curse, he still would have gotten the same 100 points. He would have also been able to get the Encyclopedian modifier. He ended up missing that by 1 card. Was able to perfect all the bosses, bottled the Blade Dance, which together with Dead Branch end up being pretty useful. End up getting Alex Shiny as well. Overkill with the Dark Orb, just like me. Combo against the Giant Head, and he was also able to get Popper. Mazam mentioned that he wished there was a way to rewind or at least view something like alternate path that would have been doable, and I think that's sort of what I'm doing here, right? So hopefully with all the comments and also my view, you can sort of see what would have happened if you had done something different. Then you have Goldbear with 1432. Goldbear perfected all the 8 elites and all the bosses. Goldbear abandoned Highlander at the beginning when he saw a duplicate curse, but he thought that was a mistake because he could have just removed that curse and still gotten the Highlander modifier. He ended up getting no collectibles, unfortunately, but got pretty much all the other modifiers. Also didn't get Popper, just like me. So yeah, decent score, just missed Highlander. Then you have George with 1432 as well, and David tied with the same score. David perfected 6 of the 8 elites, all the bosses, was able to get Highlander. Unfortunately, didn't get curses, only saw 4 unique curses. Also was able to get Popper, and interestingly, David was able to get money with exactly 1,000 gold. So yeah, I must have missed that by just a little bit. David was able to get combo, but missed the overkill modifier, and then mentioned that he thinks Silent with blue cards is really strong. I'm not sure if I agree with that. Although I guess it's not the least useful combination. But yeah, yesterday was a lot of fun though. It was fairly easy. You can check out David's Twitch stream if you're interested. Then next you have Grimgoth here with 1428. Grimgoth perfected all but 1 elite, only missed the Gremlin up at the beginning. Got all the bosses, 1 collective bonus, so decided to just go for collective bonus early on, and was able to pull off 1. Was able to get curses, overkill combo, and Inscription, as well as Ilex Shiny and the time modifier. So yeah, even though he missed Highlander, he was able to get a pretty good score. Then you have Steven in the Dark tied at 1407. And barely making the top 100 is Roland with 1356, and that's it for the top 100. Alex got a slightly lower score, died to the Act 2 boss, miscalculated a little bit, was able to perfect everything until then, but yeah, unfortunately did a small miscalculation. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.